Steam's throwing another sale, and it's that special time when your wallet starts crying, and your library fills up with even more games you'll probably never play. Don't worry, I've got that problem too. But since you clicked on this video, let me show you some seriously good deals you absolutely need to check out. Slay the Spire. You awaken at the base of a towering spire, a place veiled in mystery and danger. Its summit promising only two things: revelation and ruin. With each step higher, you are drawn into twisting passageways where enemies emerge without warning, secrets hide in the shadows, and choices echo through the path ahead. The climb is not a single journey, but countless variations, reshaping itself each time you dare to enter, ensuring that no ascent is ever the same. Your strength comes not from brute force alone, but from the collection of cards that embody your powerful skills, offering unique attacks and diverse strategies. Every encounter grants the chance to refine your deck, weaving together synergies that can either empower you beyond measure or crumble under poor choices. Along the way, strange relics grant unpredictable powers, their effects altering the rhythm of your battles and forcing you to reconsider the balance of risk and reward. Your story is written in the choices you make: when to strike, when to defend, and when to gamble everything for the hope of climbing higher. Every attempt may end in failure, but with each fall you return wiser, carrying the knowledge needed to try once more until the summit finally reveals its truth. In Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn, the tranquil world of Kian is thrown into chaos when the door to the great below is breached, releasing ancient deities and their undead legions. Players step in the role of Vanek, a formidable warrior of the Coalition army, accompanied by Enki, a mystical fox-like companion. Together, they embark on a quest to close the door and reclaim their besieged homeland. The game offers a distinctive blend of challenging combat and rapid mobility. Players can seamlessly combine melee attacks, firearms, and magic in rhythmic battles, chaining combos to dispatch enemies. Nor's gunpowder abilities allow for vertical combat strategies, enabling attacks from elevated positions or swift retreats from danger. Enki's magical prowess enhances both combat and exploration, providing strategic advantages and access to new areas. Chants of Sennaar is an atmospheric adventure game that invites players into a mysterious and ancient world, where the central theme revolves around the forgotten art of language and the power of communication. Set within the towering, enigmatic structure of Sennaar, the game focuses on the traveler, determined to decipher the language of its long-lost inhabitants in order to unlock the tower's secrets. With a narrative deeply rooted in the myth of Babel, the game presents a unique puzzle-solving mechanic, where interpreting ancient writings and symbols becomes the key to progressing through this forgotten civilization. The gameplay revolves around the idea of communication, but not through direct conversation. A rare kind of game you don't expect much from, but it pleasantly surprises. Its memorable art style and brain-bending puzzles will definitely stick in your memory for a long time. Set in December 1975, Still Wakes the Deep transports players to the Beara D oil rig, stationed off Scotland's coast. Players assume the role of Cameron Kaz McCleary, an electrician confronting a catastrophic event that unleashes an unfathomable horror from the ocean's depths. This malevolent force begins to warp the rig's structure and distort the minds and bodies of the crew. The game emphasizes survival mechanics, requiring players to navigate the deteriorating rig, evade monstrous entities, and utilize stealth tactics. Without weapons or supernatural abilities, survival hinges on quick thinking and adaptability. The environment's dynamic nature, influenced by severe weather and structural instability, adds layers of tension and unpredictability. Afterimage is a hand-drawn 2D action-adventure game that offers a dynamic combat system, diverse character builds, and expansive, non-linear levels. Set in the remnants of a fantastical world, you will follow Renee, an amnesiac protagonist, as she embarks on a journey to recover her lost memories and uncover the mysteries of her surroundings. The game features a huge interconnected world filled with hundreds of enemies, including 30 formidable bosses. You can choose from 6 main weapon classes, each with unique skills, and equip various sub-weapons and accessories to tailor your playstyle. The RPG mechanics allow for extensive character customization, enabling you to invest talent points into different stat upgrades and weapon skills. With its rich storytelling, intricate world building, and engaging gameplay mechanics, Afterimage offers a compelling experience for fans of action-adventure games. In Immortals Fenyx Rising, you will play as Fenyx, a winged demigod tasked with saving the Greek gods and their world from a curse unleashed by the Titan Typhon. The game blends open-world exploration with action-packed combat, where you use divine powers such as the wings of Daedalus, the sword of Achilles, and the bow of Odysseus to overcome challenges and defeat mythical creatures like Cyclops and Medusa. You will explore 7 different regions, each inspired by a Greek god. Solve intricate puzzles and battling powerful bosses along the way. Its vibrant, stylized world offers a fresh take on Greek mythology with a mix of aerial and melee combat. You awaken in the Locker, an otherworldly pirate afterlife, torn apart into drifting isles suspended above a boundless sea of clouds. You are the headless shell of a legendary pirate captain, your body strong and silent, haunted by betrayal and loss. Keeping you company is the stubborn, sardonic skull that was once your mind, and together you are compelled to reclaim your stolen legacy and confront the dark force that shattered your world. Your journey unfolds with a fierce rhythm of conflict, blending melee and gunfire with nimble grappling leaps. You slash through bone-chilling adversaries, fire pistols brimming with underworld fury, and hurl your impish skull as a weapon, each strike and maneuver weaving into a potent cadence of survival. Amid this chaotic ballet, you bond with Abby, a colossal living vessel that ferries you across the shattered isles. The world envelops you in a surreal beauty tinged with dread. Gnarled wreckage frozen mid-despair, ghostly docks bathed in moonlight, and islands that whisper of long-forgotten tragedies. The abyss may beckon, but you and Davy will carve your legend across this haunting underworld, grapple hook in hand, skull blazing, until you either resurrect your might or surrender to the depths. You awaken in a buried toy society, imprisoned beneath the surface of a familiar world. Each discovery turns once sealed passages and unreachable heights into new opportunities. The underground is filled with puzzles that demand clever thinking, rerouting electricity, redirecting momentum, and spotting subtle cues hidden in the environment. Encounters break up the exploration with eccentric adversaries, letting your expanding arsenal double as both weapons and puzzle solvers. Progress comes through curiosity and observation. The world unfolds naturally, guiding you with landmarks rather than maps, rewarding you for returning to places you once thought fully explored. Along the way, playful humor and surprising details keep the journey light, even as the underground reveals new, hidden secrets. Kingdom 80s is a unique addition to the Kingdom series, offering a nostalgic blend of micro-strategy, base building, and storytelling. Set in the vibrant 1980s, it combines the iconic pixel art style with the neon aesthetics and synthwave soundtrack of the era. You will step on the role of a leader, a young camp counselor tasked with protecting their family and the town from the mysterious greed who seek to steal the crown of creation. This standalone expansion features new gameplay mechanics while retaining the core elements of the Kingdom series. You will recruit and assign local kids to roles as soldiers or builders, manage resources, and fortify their territory. As night falls, the greed attack relentlessly, challenges you to defend your kingdom. The game also introduces fresh locations, such as skateboard parks, Main Street, and the New Lands Mall, expanding the world beyond the familiar settings of previous titles. The story is supported by a group of characters, each offering unique abilities to aid in the defense. Their friendship and skills form the heart of the narrative as they uncover the secrets behind the greed and the legendary crown. In Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion, you awaken to a transformed land of ooh, flooded and fragmented. With your home submerged, you and Jake embark on a nautical quest to uncover the cause. Your journey leads you to the Ice Kingdom, where the Ice King reveals his crown is missing, triggering the meltdown. Your voyage unfolds across a huge open sea, navigating between kingdoms aboard a makeshift boat. On land, you will engage in turn-based tactical combat, utilizing a mix of standard attacks and unique abilities. The combat system is accessible, with straightforward mechanics that cater to newcomers, though veterans may find it lacking in depth. The game's charm lies in its faithful representation of the Adventure Time universe, capturing its essence through dialogue and visual style. While the gameplay may not push boundaries, it offers a lighthearted and entertaining experience for fans of the series. You awaken in a scarred settlement, reshaped by mysterious green meteors that stirred the earth and raised restless hands from the graves. As a young woman caught between heritage and the frontier, you quietly rebuild, restoring a cabin, crafting tools, and tending to those who remain. Every action shapes the land itself as you lay down tiles of lush forests, open plains, and shimmering lakes, forming a living mosaic guided by your choices. And while nourishing yourself and others, cooking meals, you cultivate a calm rhythm of survival. Whether following gentle quests or freely crafting your own frontier, you are the architect of a world emerging from ruin, where every tile reflects your deliberate shaping of story and survival. Escape the Backrooms is a horror exploration game in which you will be stuck in diverse and unsettling levels of the Backrooms, inspired by popular creepypasta lore. In this game, you will journey through numerous liminal spaces, each presenting unique challenges and dangers, including hostile entities that must be avoided to progress. The game also supports co-op mode, allowing up to 6 players to team up and work together to solve puzzles, navigating labyrinthine environments, and find exits to escape. The realistic graphics, minimal user interfaces, and dreary ambiance contribute to an immersive horror experience. In this strange world with its unsettling atmosphere, you're sure to experience plenty of scary and unforgettable moments, and playing in co-op makes those moments even more intense and memorable. In a sprawling, neon-soaked city where humans and AI coexist in uneasy tension, Tales of the Neon Sea follows Rex, a former cop turned detective, as he digs into a cold case that spirals into something far more tangled. The deeper the investigation goes, the more the story leans into questions of identity, memory, and what it means to be alive in a world full of synthetic minds and cybernetic upgrades. Exploration and puzzle solving are at the core, with Rex relying on his enhanced vision and the help of his cat, William, to uncover hidden paths and crucial evidence. The pixel art style, lit with dynamic lighting, brings the dystopian world to life, full of grimy alleys, buzzing signs, and secrets tucked behind every corner. Expect a heavy dose of puzzles, some cleverly tied to the story, others more abstract. It's a slow burn through a city that's forgotten how to sleep. You embark on a perilous journey from Florida to Canada, the last bastion of safety in a world overrun by the undead. Your goal is to navigate through a series of challenges, making critical decisions that will determine your survival. The journey is filled with random events that test your group's resilience. Each decision can have significant consequences, influencing your resources and the dynamics within your group. The choices you make are shaped by the unique characteristics and personalities of your companions, adding depth and unpredictability to each encounter. As you progress, you will face sieges where you must defend against overwhelming zombie hordes. Surviving these intense battles is essential, as it not only ensures your immediate safety, but also rewards you with points that can enhance your abilities for future challenges. This game is a chaotic and darkly funny road trip through zombies that will surely test how far you'll go to survive and reach the border of Canada. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel even more, grab me a coffee over at Buy Me a Coffee, link in the description. Every bit helps me keep bringing you the best deals and epic games. Catch you in the next one, and thanks for the support.